How easily could I beat Pokemon Black using just a SAWK? I was super excited to go back into Gen 5 for this solo run challenge, especially because just like the Palpitoad run, I got another Pokemon that was originally introduced in these games, which usually means the movesets are pretty good. And I honestly wasn't too far off. While SAWK can't learn any moves other than normal and fighting types via level up, that actually didn't matter that much for the first few gym badges, as having a strong stab boost for the first gym was all I needed to beat it at level 12, and having stab, low sweep, and double kick against Lenora's normal types was also a layup. One other move that greatly impacted this run was the setup move Workup, which was given to us at the end of the first gym, which made the third gym very easy to get through as we beat it at level 25. At this point, there was nearly nothing left to fear with the gym leaders, except for Skyla and her flying types. But we did manage to pick up the TM for Rock Tomb along the way, which made dealing with these flying types a lot easier. We managed to wrap up the gym leaders and head into Victory Road at level 56. Against the E4, we started going up against Grimsley, as his whole team was weak to our very powerful Brick Breaks. It took a few attempts, but we managed to defeat Marshall next, with a combo of Earthquake and Brick Break. Against Chantal, we couldn't use Brick Break or Return on most of her ghost types, but we were able to hit everyone with some Workup boosted Earthquakes. And then the biggest roadblock, Caitlyn, had her Psychic type team. We could have swapped to some Dark type moves like Fling or Payback, but even with the type advantage, they weren't doing as much damage as a boosted Brick Break, Earthquake, or Return, so we stuck with the moveset that we had. And after a few bad beats due to crits, we managed to take her out at level 71. And surprisingly, we didn't run into any issue with N at all. SAWK seemed to be a perfect counter for his team. We had Earthquake for his Zekrom, and 4 of his last 5 Mons were weak to fighting type moves. All we had to do was live in acrobatics from Archeops and we were able to take him out. Heading in against Getsis, I wasn't as confident, but after one failure, largely due in part to remembering that his Kofagrigus always goes for Toxic turn 1, on our second attempt I equipped a Pecha Berry, allowing me to set up without repercussions on our first turn, then Earthquake the Kofagrigus, and took the rest of the team out with +1 Brick Breaks, defeating Getsis and beating the game at level 74. You could say they got SAWKed.